What? Wait, wrong fucking thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, if anybody's here, hello, hi, it's me. I'm gonna be playing Deltarune tonight. Let me get some background music going. Deltarune ambience. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better than I felt yesterday, but also my insomnia has been, like, horrid. I have been awake for 26 hours and I genuinely can't go to sleep. So, like, I'm going to try to stream for 4 hours tonight. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If we have to end a bit early, it's like, Fizz has insomnia. Well, it's okay. Wait, I'm a little too small now. There we go. Wait, this is the Deltarune soundtrack, but this is way too melodramatic. I'm sorry, man. I hope you get some sleep, man. Thanks. I hope so too. Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna stay awake for as long as I can until I'm absolutely exhausted and then fall asleep. Because I just don't want to, like, fall asleep, sleep for like 5 hours, and then, you know, like, I'm doing my nails, by the way. If you wonder why I'm, like, looking down, I am scraping the old nail polish off of my nails so I can put on new nail polish. It's gonna be one of those streams. It's gonna be one of those streams where Fizz talks about whatever, and I just then, you know, do my nails. I watched a not funny video, but an interesting video, I guess. More funny that the guy had the fucking nerve to do it. It was like an old Something Awful thread where this guy, it was like 2006, right? And his next door neighbor kept stealing his cable. Oh, what colors are you going for? I'm just going for black. I need to get some kind of matte black. Is there no matte nail polish? Does everything have to look like cheap hooker shit with being super glossy? I don't know why I call glossy black nail polish cheap hooker nails. Cheap hooker nail polish. I think someone called my nail polish, or my nails, that one time, because I had black nail polish, and they're like, they called it cheap hooker nails. So I think I just stole that because I thought it was such a funny phrase. But yeah, no. I took a nice photo of myself. I don't know if I'll share it on the stream, right? Because, like, I don't know. I do respect the whole, like, immersion aspect of VTubing, even though I'm the least immersive VTuber there is. I am probably one of the worst VTubers at immersion. I'm not Bumby, right? Bumby is fucking dedicated to existing purely as a cartoon character on the internet. I, however, am very much like, I don't know. I used to be super, like, paranoid, right, about the internet, but, like, and the internet's still not, like, you should just didn't post your private information shit on the internet, but, like, you know, it's like, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be, and it's like, I'm a fucking gay trans furry. Like, if anything, I should be getting trolled into oblivion, right, by the way the internet used to be, but now it's like, I haven't had to deal with any of that shit outside of, like, one person. It was weird. And they weren't in this community, they weren't in anybody else's community. It was just somebody who just didn't fucking like me. And then was like, I don't know, threatening to dox me, and then threatening to, like, tell my family that I had a crush on a VTuber. And it's like, you're a fucking weirdo. Get the fuck away from me, dude. How old are you? My family knows I'm a VTuber. They're aware this is an avatar. If I had a crush on another streamer, I'd have a crush on them because of the person behind the avatar. Like, it's not that hard, man. Just some guys are just so weird about, like, anime and, like, VTubing in general. Oh, that's weird then? It was very weird. And so I don't know how they fucking figured it out. I guess it was a little obvious that I had a crush on Bumby, right? I guess it was a little bit obvious. I wasn't super subtle. I'm just the kind of person that if I have a crush on somebody online, I just keep it to myself. What vid were you talking about? Oh, it was a vid about this guy who's back in 2006, his neighbor was stealing his cable, right? And he got tired of it, and instead of calling the cops, he made this fucking device that would overload the guy's overload his cable box and destroy his TV. But like it's kind of like those devices where like it's like an Ethernet cord connected to like a thing you plug into an outlet on a wall, and so when you plug it into the computer fucking explodes. But like no, he did that, and it caught another house on fire that was on the grid. It also like did destroy his neighbor's TV at least. I don't know if he did burn down that house, right? But there was like firefighters outside his house. Apparently it was coincidental. But he did get found out. The internet did snitch on him. So a cop showed up with like a folder of screenshots from the Something Awful thread and was just like, "Sir, please don't do this again. Please don't make a device out of a game console power cable and then try to use it to blow up your neighbor's TV for stealing your cable." And that was it, apparently. I also, I saw a video on, like, the youngest serial killers. And my fucking god, man. That shit's, honestly, I don't know what it is about child serial killers, but they scare me more than an adult serial killer. I can't explain why. I think maybe it's just because, you know, we expect kids to be innocent. But, like, dude, some of those kids in that video I watched were just little fucking demons. God, there was that one girl, though, I remember got popular on the internet. She was called Nevada-ton, or something like that. She was, like, this Japanese girl who killed one of her classmates. And she was, you know, she was in prison, or a juvenile correctional facility for years and years and years, but now apparently she's been out for a while and lives anonymously. And, like, goddamn, dude. Because, like, the girl, like, made fun of her on the internet or some shit like that, I think was the story. Doesn't justify it, but, like, that was, like, on the list, too. I don't know if that counts as a serial killer, though. That's, like, the problem. Like, a serial killer, I'm pretty sure the definition is, like, you have to have more than one kill. And it can't just be, like, this person flipped me off, now I'm gonna fucking kill him. I think it needs to be a little bit more planned out and methodical to be a serial killer, really. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. I saw the video, and I was like, I saw, like, the thumbnail, and, like, some of the kids were, like, 10 years old, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? But then after hearing some of that shit, it was like, god damn, children are scary. A lot of kids, honestly... And even as a kid, I kind of felt like there were some kids who were just little adults, if that makes any sense. Like, they were just kind of, like, weirdly adult-like, but in very negative ways. Now, as an adult, I'd be like, oh, that kid's probably traumatized. But, like, you know, it's like when a kid is at all, like, this fun and whimsy sucked out of them by their parent, right? I think a similar goof about a dude accidentally plugging his whole neighbor's sewer system with Orbeez. Bro, that's great. Weren't Orbeez? Didn't those have, like, a rape drug in them? Or am I thinking another one? I remember that shit got pulled off shelves in the 2000s because of that. Alright, there we go. I'm just clipping my nails, too, because my nails are getting too long. They might chip. I can't have my nails too long anyways because I play the bass, but I don't even like the idea of having long nails. I don't think long nails are sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think long nails are sexy. I don't think I don't think lipstick is sexy. I think lipstick is fucking ugly, man. I think lipstick just looks bad on, like, the majority of people in the universe. Now you might be going, but Fizz, what about black lipstick? And I say, oh, fuck no. Listen, I already have cheap hooker nails, apparently, allegedly, supposedly. I can't also have cheap hooker lipstick. Alright, let me see. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. I think, no, I don't think I did when I was, like, use corpse paint, because you wouldn't use black, like, lipstick with corpse paint. That would look fucking stupid and weird. But, like, man, I'm kind of glad I don't do corpse paint anymore. That shit is, like, time-consuming. It's basically makeup, so you gotta learn to put on fucking makeup. If you're a musician and you're under a stage light and shit, that shit can run. Now you might say, but Fizz, there's ceiling or whatever the fuck. You think I know how to do that? You think I want to learn that? No. It is called stop doing corpse paint. Not a fan of long nails, but I do love lipstick. I'm not a fan of lipstick. I think it just depends on the person, really. There's probably some people that if I saw them in lipstick, I'd be like, oh, they look good. Like, some kinds of people just look better with certain things, in my opinion. It's all subjective, but, like, you know. Kind of like I said, like, if you're big, just wear, like, slightly baggy clothing. You'll look better, objectively. Like, just, like, I don't know why, specifically. I guess because it makes you look smaller than you are. I don't know. I think that's, like, genuinely, like, probably one of the best moves if you're a big guy. Is, like, wear some, like, more baggy clothing. One of those reasons, like, you know, when people ever ask me, right, because I'm trans, right, they'll be like, oh, do you ever want to wear dresses? I'm like, not really. They're not made for my body type, you know? Even after, like, I hit my weight loss goal, it's like, they're not made with someone like me in mind. And I don't know, I've never really looked at any dresses and said like, oh wow, I wish I could wear that. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's never been really my thing. For me, that was like, my body was just the biggest source of my dysphoria. Really. Like, I could just continue looking the same. I could continue dressing the same, talking the same, because my voice doesn't sound super deep or manly, right? But, you know, if I just look cuter, then I'd be infinitely happier. Alright, there we go. One nail down already. Ah, beautiful. That is a beautiful coating. Holy shit, that one's good, actually. Sometimes I get it in, like, one go, and then other times it's like, it's just like, it comes out really thin, and I don't know why. I use this stuff called Extreme Wear. It's like $6 at, like, Walmart. It works pretty alright for what it's supposed to be. Right? It's supposed to be a lot more durable and shit. And it's pretty durable. Let me see. It's called Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Nail color. Okay, yeah. Apple starts with A, chicken starts with C, zebra starts with Z, and happiness starts with H. Wait, that's weird. Because happiness starts with U. Thank you, Cereal Fox. How are you doing today? I am having a bad insomnia day. So we're just kind of relaxing tonight, right? I'm painting my nails. You can't see it. If I had a hand cam, I would do it. I would do it on hand cam. The only thing would be like, I would charge $20. If somebody was like, wear your arm warmers or wear your fingerless gloves, I'd be like, $20. $20. That's just being a whore. At that point, you're just being a whore. I think I got food poisoning. Oh, that sucks. Food poisoning's awful. I've gotten food poisoning like 3 times from Hardee's. Now you might say, but Fizz, if a restaurant's giving you food poisoning 3 times, shouldn't you not go there anymore? Listen, okay, alright? They used to have really good deals on occasion. Sometimes you risk it because all you have is $5. They used to have like these like I think they were like $5 or $6 meal bags where it was like a sandwich, fries, and a drink for $5. But it was more their breakfast. Their breakfast would give me fucking food poisoning every fucking time. I don't know what the fuck Artie's puts in their breakfast, but don't eat it. Remember when Taco Bell had fucking breakfast? Bro, it feels like it was like not long ago. I actually really enjoyed. They had a breakfast burrito that was actually pretty good. But then they changed the type of steak in it, and it sucked dick. It was just a steak burrito with like eggs and like bacon. It was actually really good. Gonna get a pizza. Gonna try to help mellow mood from not going to concert. Gotcha. That's fine. Go get a pizza, man. Actually, couldn't go to your concert though. I love concerts. I can't wait to see Rob Zombie. And I'll probably still be going to that rave next month, possibly, with that teen boy I met on Grindr. I also met him on Tinder. I just wasn't aware that I also met him on Tinder. I just saw him on Grindr, and his profile pic was like one of those like scrunklies, right? One of those like scene scrunklies I really fucking love, and I was like, oh my god, perfect. And immediately messaged him. He has like his favorite outfit of mine is like he has one of the more stereotypical like blue-green outfits or black-green outfits, but I think it's really cute. I love black-green. I think black-green's really, really cute. It's just like green is not my color. When I was a really little kid, right, my favorite color was red, and then my older cousin, his favorite color was green, and then my younger cousin, his favorite color was blue, right? And these were the boys. These were like my favorite cousins who I'd hang out with like every other weekend, right? Yeah, they were the boys. And in my mind, even to this day, as an adult, I'm like, that's not my color, that's my cousin's color. But then granted, I also have blue. So my younger cousin can get fucked. I stole his color. Aw, oh, man, this one should have been green then, actually. Fuck. Ah, man. That would be a cute kind of, like, idea. Just, like, a little reference to me and my cousin's favorite colors. We had the most stereotypical favorite boy colors of all time, and that's really hilarious and cute. I also liked purple. I liked purple a lot, but the problem was just that, like, I don't know, I would've got bullied. Back in, like, the mid-90s into the 2000s, people were very dedicated to the idea of purple being, like, a girl color. It always pissed me off, because, like, purple's the color of royalty. And, like, Jesus wore, like, purple robes at one point, I'm pretty sure. I think. Or, like, he's depicted in it a lot, right? Because he's, you know, the son of God, you know, the king of kings, etc. So it's like, yeah, no, like, him in purple robes makes perfect sense. But, like, you know, it's like long hair. I remember long hair being so controversial with so many, like, older people, right, for boys. And then they were such devout Christians, and it's like, the dissonance between being really transphobic and saying boys can't have long hair or men can't have long hair, and then you're a Christian, and Jesus is, like, always depicted with longer hair. I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of weird, and it's just one of those things where it's very obviously about transphobia and a lot of, like, men's internalized bullshit, really. Because there's not another explanation. There really is not. Like, how do you explain a bunch of people, right, who worship someone who is always shown with long hair and is a man, and then it's like that, right? I never got it. I still don't get that shit. There's people to this day who are still very dedicated to that idea, and I do not get it, right? It's like the 80s already fucking happened. Like, if you wanted to count the 70s, right, the hippies, it's like, I could see why people wouldn't count the hippies, right? Because the hippies were kind of, like, gay about it, right? So, like, you know, homophobes would just be like, ah, yes, this just confirms my bias. But when you have, like, Metallica, Megadeth, Ozzy, various members of Slipknot, like Mick Thompson. Is Mick Thompson a femboy now, all of a sudden? Allegedly, supposedly? Are there any homophobes or transphobes who would like to go up to Mick Thompson and say, sir, you are a woman. Sir, you can't have long hair because that's for women. Please go up to Mick Thompson and tell him that. That would be really funny. Please tell, like, I don't know, some, like, absolute fucking psycho into, like, death metal or something that... Fuck, even, like, the black metal guys had, like, long hair, dude. That was just the thing. And I feel like it's only less of a thing because fucking transphobia, man. Like, the reaction to trans people has been so... And, like, trans rights has been so overwhelmingly ridiculous for men. And I think it's a little bit of homophobia, too. Because I think, like, a lot of straight guys like for there to be signifiers of who is and who isn't gay, right? And there's a lot of just ways when you can tell somebody's gay, right? Because there's just certain things that, like, gay guys do that straight guys don't usually. But I really do think that there's just a lot of straight guys who like when there's easy identifiers so that they can hate people, or if they're a chaser, chase them, right? Which then you call somebody like that a massive closet case and a red flag and yada yada. But, like, there are straight men who will have sex with, like, men as long as they, like, pass a certain threshold of being pretty. Like, I that doesn't mean that, like, queer men who like femboys or twinks or guys who are pretty, right? It doesn't mean they're straight all of a sudden, but there's 100% straight men who will 100% do that. Like, I hate to break it to you. And those types of men, you should 100% avoid. They are usually a danger. Like, I know people like to be like, oh, what if they're closeted? It's like, then they should say they're questioning. Like, that already exists. That's a thing. We have a word for it. It's okay to be questioning. It's okay to try being gay or bisexual out and then figuring out you're not. That's what questioning's about. It's that you're questioning. So when a guy makes a big hullabaloo about being straight, and then, like, he shows up in my DMs, I'm like, well, time to run. This is what I get for taking estrogen. Oh, no. Oh, man. Wait, no! I'm gonna fuck up my nails. Shit. There you go. Alright, no, I didn't fuck them up. Alright, now I just gotta wait. Now we play the waiting game, chat. Now we play the worst part of doing your nails. It's just waiting for them to air dry. I can't even take my rings off, man. Ugh. But yeah, no. Do I want to share that photo? Maybe I will. Maybe. Or maybe after a while I will. Like, maybe after I lose more weight. Because then I could be like, here was me a few months ago or last year, and here's me now. And then people will be like, oh my god, Fizz, what the fuck? Which, like, that's already a kind of what the fuck for the people who know me personally. Because my ex-roommate, right, he even said it. He was like, dude, you do not look like the same fucking person. You are a completely different person. You look completely fucking different, and it's hilarious. Which I'm happy. I feel like if anything, it's just kind of like the slowest fucking loot box unopening. The slowest excavation of all time of me just trying to excavate myself out from under all the fat to see what I look like without it, right? Turns out, still kind of pretty. Because I don't think estrogen works that fast. I just always had a baby face, and if I just, like, had nice hair, then it's, like, kind of what all I had to do. But, you know, I'm happy, right? Kind of just proves that the whole, like, wink death thing is kind of BS, and I kind of think a lot of it is just because, like, normies learned about that phrase and they started using it for like every single guy ever in existence who was skinny, and that's not what a twink is. Twinks aren't just skinny. And then like they'd be like, oh man, look how this famous actor, he hit twink death so hard. It's like, he was never a twink to begin with. Shut the fuck up. Also, a lot of that shit is just because like gay pornographers, specifically tops, will treat bottoms like shit and then stop working with them the moment they turn like 25, right? Or it's gay sugar daddies who will, you know, go and scoop up 18, 19-year-olds and then once they turn 25, throw them out, right? That's the idea of twink death, is you are no longer attractive to rich and powerful men who pieces of shit. That's really fundamentally what it is rich and powerful men no longer find you attractive, but like you still look like you're 20. Like, I don't know, man. I think on a certain level, it really is just like I remember there was this tweet, right, from like this rich guy where he's like, he was on a boat with his friends, right, his rich friends, and he was like, yeah, we're hanging out with these bitches that are like 25 and under. Never be with a woman over 35, or over a woman over 30. And then like one of the women tweeted, right, she's like, hey, we're sex workers and all of us are over 35. And yeah, there you go. I think just a lot of like rich guys are horrifically maladjusted, right? And if anything, my theory for a lot of that is that they missed out on being young, but instead of kind of just being normal and just dating someone younger and being normal about it, they think they have to have a whole bunch of them, right? It's that like rich guy mentality of like, yeah, it'd be so cool to bang like 100 women. It's Gene Simmons, right? Gene Simmons is a fucking creep who his bragging rights was he's had sex with over 100 women, which on a certain level, when you're like 13, you're like, oh, that's so awesome. But then you get older and you're like, wow, that sounds miserable. Like, on a certain level, that sounds miserable. Because I doubt all of them were just one and done, you know, one hookup and you're out. Can you imagine dealing with that amount of people in that short of a time period? Because we're probably talking over the course of, like, less than 10 years. So, like, 10 people per year? Well, I mean, for a rock star, that's kind of normal, I guess. But, like, it just feels like it'd be a fucking hassle, man. Like, I know it wasn't all at once, and it wasn't, like, you know, one after the other consecutively, but it still just sounds like so much fucking work when you could just get a girlfriend, or 2 girlfriends, or maybe 3 girlfriends. You're a rock star. Surely you can find people into polygamy. Like, that's what I would do. Like, if I was rich, right, and if I was just like, man, I never got to be in love with anybody before, and I kind of just don't want to be with one person. I want more to make up for all the lost time. I would just start a fucking polycule. That's it. Just start a polycule, dude. You have the resources. You have the ability to meet people easily. And it's like, I don't understand rich men, and it's why they're fucking creeps. They don't have to just buy people to have sex with, right? They can get relationships. They can get polycules. It's like, to me, it's so fucking stupid. Not from like, oh, you're a whore perspective, but from like, dude. Like, come on. It just seems like, it seems more akin to like they're trying to like fill a hole that like they don't know how to properly fill, right? Or my thing is always with men who are severely promiscuous to that degree is like, don't you want to have like, I don't know, wouldn't you rather just be in a relationship with someone or maybe a few people so that like you don't have to go out and look? Because even if it's easy, man, even if you have it super turbo mega ultra easy, right? If you can just open a dating app and you have people throwing them at you, it's like you still gotta talk to them. You still gotta meet with them. You still gotta hang out with them. And it's like, bro, don't you just kind of want to get it done and over with? Don't you just kind of want a girlfriend or something? So you can just, like, not have to do this shit every time you want to bust a nut, you know? And, you know, money won't always be there, right? So, like, there are 100% men who have spent, like, through their fucking money on that shit. Which is also another reason I just don't have, like, pity for rich men who essentially buy people. Because that shit happens. It's just, they do it behind doors. It's just like, that's the way it is, right? Let me see. But yeah, no, it's just, I don't understand the psychology of people like that. I think it is just the fact that when you're so rich, you are completely detached from humanity and other human beings. And I feel like it's probably just they want to feel something, but then, like, they're doing it in the worst way possible, and they're doing it in a way that, like, a 13-year-old boy would do. Like, even fucking Elon Musk had a wife, man. Like, I get it, right? I get wanting to have a little bit of fun, wanting to be a little bit of a bachelor, etc. You know, especially if, you know, you're gay, and then you just never got to be with anybody until you're, like, in your 30s or 40s. I get it. I understand. I've not really had any fun since, like, my early 20s. So, like, when I get to Texas, I do want to just have a bit of fun. But, like, bro, if I found someone good on the first try, I'd keep them. I'd just be like, yeah, fuck having fun and fuck being a bachelor. I found someone good that's worth infinitely more than sex with other people. Someone of rich people can't even keep a wife. Yeah, no, literally. Bill Gates, yeah. But yeah, no, it's like, it's shit like that, man. It's shit like that. Cause like, cause it's like, you know, I could see the whole, like, rags to riches princess story, which is another reason I think a lot of, like old rich guys like that, especially gay guys, are just kind of fucking evil, because, like, it's very obvious that, like, a lot of gay boys love princess stories. So, like, kind of exploiting that is just fucking evil to me. Like, it really is exploitation of, like, a childhood fantasy when you think about it, right? Guys who really, really loved, like, princess stories, right? You know, meeting the prince, etc., and getting to live in a palace. It feels like a lot of it's those kinds of people getting used. And that just is just really fucking sad to me now that I think about it that way. Finding someone that fills you is better than regular hookup. Yeah, no, literally. Even if it was friends with benefits, it'd just be like, I mean, I don't know. If it was, I found a good person on the first try and they just wanted to be friends with benefits, that would also be good. I'd be down with that. It just, to me, it's like, don't you get tired of the chase? Don't you get tired of the hunts? Don't you want to, like, take home your trophy, put it up on the mantle, and then, like, autistically share all your hyperfixations with it, and tell them all of your plushies' names? I shouldn't say it's. Some people use it's, so, you know, let's just hypothetically think that this person who I have bagged and tagged and put up on my wall like a hunter, it goes by it's, right? I find that idea amusing, of, like, you know, you bring someone home like that, and then you're like, here's all my plushies. Here's all their names in alphabetical order. Man. Let me see. Man, some fucking super cute trans girls like me on Timey. It was just one's from Kentucky. I'm like, ma'am, you are far away. I don't know how far the other one is, though. I might meet her. I might start to meet her. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Right now, it's just entirely, like, if I do meet anyone, it's just hookups and, like, friends with benefits, since I'm moving. It's like, I can't be staying here. The only reason I would stay, right, is if I met somebody, I hit it off with them really well, and they had a place that I could move into with them. That'd be fine, okay? That would be the only thing that would keep me in this fucking state. because it really is just like, you know, it's like I can't just be living with my family for fucking ever, man. And just the reality is like, you know, my grandparents, or well, one of my grandpas was still alive. My mom is not gonna live forever, right? My sister has a kid. So it's just like, I need to get the fuck out of here and get to some place that has jobs and like start building a life, even if it's like a modest life of living in like a nice studio apartment for the rest of my days. Because I'd be down for that, actually. I'm not opposed to it. Or like, I don't know, if eventually they built tiny houses that didn't suck shit and I could just get one of those. I fucking fucked up my nail polish. Alright, that's fucking annoying. I just gotta put a dab of it on my right fucking big thumb, bitch, bullshit, stupid, dumb idiot. Hate it. There you go, alright. And this is why my stream's tagged as 18 plus, because sometimes I excessively curse. But yeah, no, it is just kind of true, man. It's like people need to find, like, you know, it's perfectly fine to go out and have some fun, but it's like, man, I think people just need to like find friends with benefits, or like lock it down with somebody. I don't know. I think most people do, right? Most people, I feel, do. Granted, it's a lonelier time than ever. I think also people just forgot how to socialize during the pandemic. I think people need to fucking be forced to go to social events and have fun, unless they have the tism and they can't really stand it, right? There's people with like auditory problems. Hi Tim, how's it going? How's it going? Man, I feel really bad for like autistic people who want to go to concerts, but then they have like a sensitivity to sound. Like there's some people where like even they can't even just wear like headphones, right? Those like noise dampening headphones. Like that shit sucks, man. Like I did see somebody wearing those at the concert I went to, and they were sitting in the back. So at least there's shit for people like, you know, at least there's stuff for people like that. Sore today, but otherwise alright. How goes it for you? My insomnia has been active today, so I've been awake for 27 hours. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of in the mindset of like, I'm just gonna keep going until I can't keep going. Because I'm not tired. That's the fucked thing. I'm not tired at all. So yeah, I have insomnia. It sucks dick. I really hope I'm not awake for 48 hours, because 48 hours is when you start to hallucinate. Granted, my hallucinations kick ass. The first time I ever like had not auditory but visual hallucinations, it was a little scary at first, but once I figured out it was hallucinations, right, because, you know, I'm knowledgeable about like mental health stuff, it was mostly just like sick as fuck and metal as fuck stuff, like demons and like lit candles floating in the air and like magic shit, right? It truly felt like I'd been transported to a magical world. It truly felt like I got isekai'd. I did that once recently. Exhaustion sleep sucks. It really does. Like, I kind of for a moment thought that when I got hit by that car that I did get isekai'd. Or I got like, I just died and I went to like the afterlife. But then I was like, ah, damn it. The afterlife's the same as real life, except like there's spooky shit and monsters. I have to work a job still, even in the afterlife. Come on, man. This sucks. Like, it's like for a bit, I thought I'd like been set into an alternate reality where everything's the same, except there are monsters. Man. It was fun though. Like, once I figured out that it was hallucinations, I was just having fun with it. I was like, I'm gonna go outside and go for a walk and see what I see. If any afterlife demands you work, it's hell. Damn, yeah, true. Oh no. Okay. If hell is real, right, and if I'm on the highway to hell, right, you know, from all that heavy metal and for jokingly selling my soul to the devil as a teenager. I did it as a joke. I didn't do it for real. It doesn't count. I made sure to put I, Fizzgrimm, and then in really small print, parentheses, ironically, hereby sell my soul to the devil. Your Honor, like, it's me in Hell Court, right? And I'm like, Your Honor, I wrote that it was ironic. And I think literally the worst punishment for me ever. Oh my god, no. I don't want to put that out there, just in case the devil truly is real. I just had this horrible idea, this vision of hell for me. Hell for me would just be like Has-Been Hotel for real, but everyone's like a theater kid. And I would just want to blow my fucking brains out. If you're a teenager, it can't be legally binding. Exactly. But yeah, no, like, I feel like that would be my personal fucking hell. I feel like hell is not what the Bible says, right? I feel like hell is like kind of like Silent Hill, where it's kind of personalized from person to person because it's magic. Like, it's supernatural shit. The idea of like, lake of fire. It's like, I don't know, man. I think if I were the devil, I would come up with way more like ironic and funny tortures, right? Not always involving pain. Sometimes just involving like, I don't know. Like, say somebody was a really narcissistic piece of shit to other people and was like really, really like into themselves for their looks. Right? I would just make them ugly, and then, no, what would I do? I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's the right choice, but I would do something, right? Like, I would put a gay twink in a place where there's nothing but big fat hairy guys. And that's it. Just gay bears and nothing else. No, that's not every twink, but I'm just making a funny haha. I don't know, like, to me, it's like, I feel like hell is more personalized, if anything. Because, like, you could torture people so much better, right? So much easier. Like, you could, like, forever show them the images of their tortured loved ones, right? Something like that. Something truly fucked. Like, you know the Killing Joke and what the Joker did to, Commissioner Gordon? You could just do that for all eternity. You could just completely fucking obliterate and destroy somebody mentally without ever having to hurt them physically. And, like, I don't know, like, a lot of psychos prefer psychological torture to physical torture. Especially if, like, they're keeping someone kidnapped. Because they want to keep them alive. So I feel like, if anything, demons would probably prefer psychologically torturing people. But then again, pain could be part of it. But like I said, I feel like hell is personalized. And my own personal hell is I'm going to wake up. And I'm like, oh, it's a regular room. Oh no, everyone's a theater kid and then... my own personal hell. Oh, gay theater kids. They really loved emo and scene boys so much. But, like, I just didn't like musicals. It's like I was, you know, essentially a punk, right? A metal punk, or punk metalhead, you know? An emo punk metalhead, right? Like, that's essentially what I am. So, like, the type of music they would listen to, oh my, again, it would be hell. If I had to live in a fucking hotel with a bunch of gay theater kids who were all really into me, but I wasn't into them. And then I had to hear musical numbers every fucking day of my life I would just, and then you can't kill yourself because it's hell. I just made it worse. I'm attempting to think of what what theater kids listen to. Les Mis and stuff like that is what the theater kids in my time listened to. Les Mis, Hamilton. I hate Hamilton so much. It's white people rap. It's so corny and I hate it. I know Lin-Manuel Miranda is like Hispanic, but like that man is spiritually white. That man is honorarily white. He makes such legendarily white rap music that he gets an honorary white person badge. That sounds like an awful thing to say. The badge is just a no. I was gonna say the badge should be like a fucking no. I'm not gonna say that. No, the badge should be like, it should be like a picture of somebody, but like they can't tolerate spicy food, right? So you'd like you'd make like the picture on it like a cartoony white person with like fire coming out of their mouth because they ate a jalapeno or some shit. Or no, you get like no, I know what the badge should be then. It should be that one, where is it? It's like that Snuggies commercial. I don't know if you've ever seen it, right? Where like somebody put the text white people over the Snuggies one. Wait, Snuggies white people. Let me see. Oh man, chat. Oh man, chat. Oh, I forgot. Oh wait. Let me save it. Holy shit, I haven't seen these types of guys since high school. Wait a minute, fuck. I'm gonna just post it in the Discord. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Here you go. No! Okay, wait. Fuck, I don't think I found it. Wait, no, here we go. I just I typed in white people, and this is what came up. Wait, no. I typed in white people on Discord GIFs, right? And this is what came up. Let me see if I can zoom in at all. Yeah, no. Those are white people. I think that dude's in trip pants. The one in the front to the right, those are trip pants. Holy shit. No, damn. These are my people. I didn't think about, but yeah, no, like my personal hell, again, I shouldn't say it because I feel like I'm putting that energy into the universe. And again, if the devil is real, I feel like what would happen would just be like, hey, remember that idea you had when you were like 34? Guess what we did? It's like the show Pimp My Ride, but instead it's your own personal hell. Or no, what was that show with like the house makeovers that would actually fuck over the families a lot? I feel like it would be that, right? Where it would just be like, and so we put this here because we know you fucking hate. Oh wait, no, it'd be like, okay, so we made you this because we know you fucking can't stay in Hazbin Hotel. Oh man, I also feel like I would also just be tortured, right? Because like, I wonder why I was like leaning to the right. I feel like I'm gonna lean more. I'm gonna lean. I just figured out I could do this. This is amazing. This is the best shit ever, actually. ADHD stimulation, let's fucking go. How do you spin fast? How do some people spin fast, though? There's gotta be a way to do this. There's gotta be a way to do this faster. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Wait. No, you can't use mouse lock or whatever. On VTube Studio. This fucking sucks. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, that's fine. I don't remember the name of it. The show where they do budget makeovers comes to mind. Oh, yeah, true. What was that one though, man? No, I again just that would be a funny torture though for me for all eternity. I like I would be like, that's a pretty good one, you know. You gotta hand it to the devil on occasion. He does come up with some really bad torture. Oh man, me praying every day in hell, saying, God, please. I know I did some bad stuff, but consider this. Consider the situation I'm in, and please show me mercy. And where's my stream playlist? Here it is. Alright, we have an ad break coming up. And we got the game coming up. I hope I can play it with a controller. Toby Fox, let me play with fucking Deltarune with a controller. Please, on PC. You can do it on consoles, and you can play Undertale on console with a controller. You can't on Steam. It's so fucking evil. Alright, here we go. Alright. I assume on release we'll have controller support. Hopefully. Like, for as much as, like, you know, Toby Fox is about inclusivity, it's like, you know, I'm not disabled, but, like, when I play Undertale on PC, sometimes my hands hurt. So for the people with disabilities, it probably sucks. Like, I'm fucking so happy I don't have, like, shit like arthritis, man. Like, I could probably still play the bass to a certain degree, but, like, it would suck, bro. That's one of my greatest fears, genuinely, is, like, going deaf, having arthritis, going blind. I could still enjoy music if I was blind, right? But it would make learning to play music harder. But going deaf and arthritis are, like, two of my biggest fucking fears in the world. I genuinely fear those things a lot. It would just honestly kind of like destroy my fucking world. It would be a living nightmare. I mean, it does suck a lot, but like, specifically because I love music, you know, it would just be the worst shit. All right, we have an ad break coming up though. So let me get the music. All right, I will be right back. should be larger. It's my stream. This stream is about me. Wait a minute. Do I have, like, it's not the power of Neo, but fuck it. Wait a minute, there we go. I should have a black and pink color palette, but like but it's like a Metaton reference. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'd like that. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, partially this one with the eye socket being black, right? And then the eye being, well, the eye's blue on the other side too. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna try to tell you fibs. This is a Sans Undertale reference. Wait a minute. There we go. Feel like that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, like, anybody who joins is gonna be a something bad time. Oh, you are going to have a very bad time. It's my stream after all. Alright, let's go. And Deltarune, here we go. Let me see. Game capture, Deltarune. There we go. Oh boy, it's not in 4x3. My favorite. Wait a second. Okay, so this is... rename it. This is Delta. Alright, this is Deltarune. There we go. There we go. It's Delta. What do we do? I can just make myself bigger. Fuck it. There we go. When in doubt, just make yourself big. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then it should be kind of like this. Maybe we can move it over just a little bit? Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Chat's used to missing out on part of the action. Wait a second. Would you like to start from chapter 1? Yes, I would, actually. But also, is controller to support a thing? Let me see, real quick. Let me turn this off. Let me see. Is controller support a thing? Nope, we gotta play it keyboard style. Would you like to start, from chat? Ew, I hate having to play with my arrow keys. Toby Fox, fucking weird fetish for old computer games. Must be stopped. Alright, is there like a volume option? Because the volume is fucking loud. There we go. Begin! Are you there? Yes. Are we connected? I don't think so. I'm fidgeting with my knife again. We have to set the time. We have to set the counter back to 0. Streams of Fizz not fidgeting with his knife. Now, alright. We may... I'm gonna put this under my desk so you don't have to hear it as well. We may... Alright. First, you must create a vessel. Okay. Select the head. Probably this one? Wait. Maybe that one? I'll just go this one. Select the torso. I don't get it. Oh, okay, long sleeves, short sleeves. I don't know what's different. I can see what's different here. Baggy sleeves, gotcha. Oh, hell yeah, we have to have baggy sleeves. What's the difference between these two, though? went the baggy sleeves. Baggy sleeves go hard. Select the legs. Is there baggy pants? They're all the same legs. You can't fucking trick me. Alright, alright. These are literally the same. These are the same legs. Oh my god. Some of them are different thickness. Hi Fizz, are you doing today, cutie? Wish I could help you sleep better. Thank you. I'm doing good. You accept it? Yes, of course. Excellent. Alright. You have created a wonderful form. Alright. Now, let it shape its mind and it's your own. I need to turn down the volume on my end. Holy shit. What is your favorite food? Sweet, soft, sour, salty, pain, and cold. I kind of like salty food a lot. I kind of like salty. Sour food's also really good, though. Oh, I'm a goat. I should probably pick salty. There we go. I'm picking salty. White pain, spicy, probably. Your favorite blood type? AB, because it's rarer. What color does it like most? Red. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, voice. Kindness, no. Mind, it's gotta be dumb. Ambition, none. Bravery, coward. Voice, loud. Alright, do I want to go with mind or voice? I feel like voice. Go with voice. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Fear. I fear my creation. But once again, I have made the same person again in a video game with very limited options. It will not hear. I actually really love Chris's like Dark World design. So I'm gonna put love. I think Chris's like Dark World design is really cute. Have you answered honestly? No. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? What do you mean? No, I don't. Understood. Name your vessel. Okay, are we gonna name them Fizz? I think we're gonna go with Fizz. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna go with Fizz. There we go. I never got to play this game. We called it Fizz. And what about the creator? I'm also Fizz. God damn it. Fizz Senior. Wait, alright. Fizz. I can't mid space. Fuck, alright. I didn't think this one through. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna just put Grimm. That'll be Grimm. Okay. It'll be fine. I forgot. Grimm. Alright. Excellence. Truly excellence. Grimm. Thank you. Okay. For your time. Can I turn down the volume now? Your answers. Your wonderful creation. Fizz. That Ziff would have been good. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is. God damn it, Chris. Okay, all right, we're still Chris. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. Fuck you, Mom. You can't make me go to school. I will wait outside for you. All right. Bro, it must suck having to like share a bedroom with your older brother. That must be a fucking nightmare. That's terrible. Like, you couldn't do shit. Close drawer. The red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Toby, little troll. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Wait. Game console has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Wait. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. Oh no, Azriel listens to ska? That's so cringe. I don't hate ska. Classical? Oh, that's so pretentious. There's also a game console as one normal controller and one little brother controller. Fuck you, bitch. Ska is... Let me find a good example of ska real quick. A ska is like that type of music where it sounds like really upbeat, right? And it's like a lot of trumpets. It was really popular in like the 90s and early 2000s. I think like Crazy Taxi has a lot of ska on it. It's a beautiful day outside. Okay. Time to look on Azriel's computer. It's a computer disk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Damn it, we can't spy on our older brother's internet usage and then tattle on him like a little bitch. There are crowns in the drawer. The labels have long faded, and there's no green. That's accurate a lot. I remember having like one of yeah, that's the ones you give to your cousins. Only you and your friends. The door is locked. I remember I had this like third-party N64 controller that was actually infinitely better than the official one. Mini books, Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific reputation. Can snails help you your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Garrison Boom. Okay. Alright. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. Show me. I want to see Deltarune Azriel already. It's been like 6 years. There's some cinnamon batter caked on the stovetop. Legit, it's been 6 years. For 6 years, Toby Fox has blue-balled me personally. Toby Fox is like, I know that fucking goat. On the shower ledge is a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. You see, when Toby Fox made Undertale originally, he wasn't expecting there to be a weirdo who's really into, like, villains and, like, the whole I can fix him trope. Because that's just the final fight of Undertale. There you are. Yeah, I mean, that would kind of be funny. That'd be if he just had a personal vendetta against me. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Is it beautiful today, is it not? I forgot to turn the music down. Shit, I would stay this way when Azriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? No, he will not. No, he will not. I'm sorry. Your son is forever ruined by the city. Nobody ever returns from the city. Okay, I'll turn it down. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's no option to turn down the volume. Like, I'm not trying to be that type of person who's like, who does a gotcha, right? But like, when Toby Fox makes a big hullabaloo about inclusivity, and then there's not shit like a volume option, well. So does everyone, Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Alright, let me turn this shit down. No, how do I turn it down? No! Okay, wait. You can't just turn it down? Okay, no. Now I get a bitch. Now I officially get to bitch. I'm gonna have to turn it down in OBS. That's when you know it's fucking desperate. That's when you know the game's too fucking loud. When I have to go into OBS. Alright, so... Alright, him. Much better. Yeah, there we go. And Toby Fox watching my stream like Dr. Claw watching Inspector Gadget. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. That's just gay pornography on this teacher's computer. What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? I'm not choosing the bird, he's a nerd. Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want me to be partners? Sorry, Birdley already asked me, but I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. Also, if you're sure, yes, ask, because I don't want to be with the— Wait, is the bird in her group? If the bird's in her group, then I don't want to be in her group. I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Temmie. I want to ask Temmie. I want to ask Temmie specifically. With all various swords, Tem already have partner? No! Aww. God damn it. Replaced with an egg again. Wait a minute. Do you wanna be partners? Yes. I have to be partners with the bird. Ew, gross. I'm gonna make myself not blue all of a sudden. I'll ask Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort. Too bad now, bitch. What? But Chris doesn't have a— Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know it. Noelle, can you please speak up? Bump, 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 bump. Hi, Susie. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We're just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Alright. Alright. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. I love the new Falco design, but also reminds me of Birdley's Dark World design. Oh, that's evil. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone, please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I— Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why didn't you go get it for me? Whatever. Alright. Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Okay. When do we get to see the boy? When do we get to see my son? Chris. Didn't see you there. I'm so glad we had whiteboards by the time I was in school. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? I don't think I had a single chalkboard growing up, actually. It was all whiteboards. You can't even say. And honestly, drawing with chalk makes my fucking skin crawl. It's like, it's one of those sensations where I just get really fucking, like, autistic all of a sudden, and I just want it to stop. I hate chalk. I hate the sound of chalk. I hate the feeling of chalk. I hate the feeling of writing with chalk. It is my own personal, like, not trigger. I don't know what you call it specifically, but it's like, again, instant revulsion. Let me tell you a secret. If it's the bigger pieces, it's not as bad, but the smaller pieces, it's like, oh my god. Quiet people piss me off. Well, that's too bad. You're just gonna call you think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Haha, come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Oh no. Susie was the school shooter all along. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. Fuck. You haven't gotten it by now? Your choices don't matter? Shit, well. Let's go, freak. Wait, okay.
God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Alright. Well, here's the closet, too bad. We were just starting to have fun. You know, I don't understand. Why is Chris a knight? Rouse is a wizard, and then she's a punk. That I don't understand the theming. Oh, like, is she supposed to be like a rogue, I guess? Oh man, I'm stupid. Hey Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? I always, I mean, her outfit is kind of very punk, but like, her dark roll one. What's old, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. Do it, you won't. B, why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird, I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Check the door. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You think we'd have to reach the end by now? Hey, Chris, I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad she can get it herself, let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny, let us out. Let us. The floor, it was all paper all along. There might be some good, like, commission ideas from this game, or, like, emote ideas, so keep an eye out for anything, for any funny, silly faces. Get up! I think Chris's, like, knight outfit is very cute. Very cute design for the protagonist. At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save. Alright. Then who's Fizz? Which one is Fizz, though, then? Who is Fizz? In this game, because I had a name. I thought I was naming Chris, right? But then... no. And then, like, I used Grimm for me. Is that gonna be coming to play later? Am I gonna meet an evil Fizz? Or like an evil version of Chris that's named Fizz? Missed a line, but game said it didn't matter, and gotcha. I don't know, it might make a play later on. I could see Toby Fox doing something with it. It seems like one of those things that's gonna be like, either it's like an idea that gets aborted, or it's like something that's like, ooh, theory bait. Game theory bait. Oh, fuck. Alright. I have 90 HP at the gate. Damn. Wait, I want to go the other way. There could have still been items. I am with every RPG I've ever played. The game, like the inverse of it. Yeah. That makes sense. Alright, there's gotta be something here. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes. You got the glow shard? Okay. I wish I could fucking run. Wait, how do I run? Oh, wait. Shift? Okay. This, oh my god, the controls are so convoluted. You bathed your body in light. Power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. The pain you had melted away. HP fully restored. There you go. Eye puzzle. Okay. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. There we go. Puzzle schmuzzle. I can figure that shit out. I just stopped belching. Oh, there we go. Back off. Come any closer and all. Chris? Pew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face, huh? Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Alright. Where is here anyway? Doesn't matter. You don't. Yeah, you got us into this mess. You get us out. Alright. Also, remember, chat. Lead the way, Chris. This is the stream where we're gonna have to, like, be hyper vigilant of children and ban them on sight. Oh my god, never mind, you walk way too slow. Although, I've never had that issue, except one time, very early on. I think it was like, I can't remember who raided me. Hey Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Oh, it's that kid. It's the weird kid. Run, Chris. Alright, wait. No. Shit, alright. Fuck, alright, wait. No, you can't get me. Fuck off. No. Alright, wait. No, okay. Wait, no. There we go. Fuck off. Put it down here. Wait, no. Okay, wait. No. Alright, no. Wait. Got it. You're not dead? Sweet. I got an idea what the heck this place is. Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there? Yeah, it's the best boy. It makes me so sad that we'll never get Nendoroids of Susie and Chris, probably. Like, it's been like 2 years. They've not announced anything. Probably shiner than you. Like, at least we got Ralsei, but like, still, it kind of sucks. I wanted to like all 3 of them. They made Spamton, and it's like, what? Oh, Nendoroids, they're like chibi anime figures, right? They're like higher quality ones. They made Ralsei, and they made Spamton for some fucking reason instead of Chris and Susie. A castle. Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. What a dork. I love Ralsei. Welcome. I am the prince. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land, a legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Listen. Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Ah, title drop. Hell yeah. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance. Bring peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, looking at them now, the Ralsei one is Q and it's black for 1-2, and they are out. Yeah, fuck, man, that sucks. The sky will run black with terror. Also, they haven't made white Ralsei. And the land will crack with fear. And then children will save it. Then her heart pounding. The earth will draw her final breath. Only then shining with hope. 3 heroes appear at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. But a human, a monster, and a monster. Only they can seal the fountain. Wait, are the Dark Worlders not considered monsters? And banish the angels' heaven. Alright. Only then will balance be restored. And the world saved from destruction. Nope, different lore. Gotcha. Today, the Fountain of Darkness. The geyser that gives this land form stands tall at the center of the kingdom. I heard one of the dogs. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Remind me at the end of chapter 2 that I need to have Monster by Skillet loaded up. Chris Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend, that despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. It might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find my way out of here. I want to play pretend with the goat. Susie, wait. I hate this character. Oh, the heroes are already running away. They didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm... The goofiness starts the bad guy. The clowns want to steal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually, mind if we use it on you instead? Hell yeah, let's beat the shit out of a child. Let's beat the shit out of a smaller child than us. Oh wait, no, like, isn't it, oh wait, are they supposed to be, like, is it supposed to be their, like, last year of school? Like, their seniors studying for, like, SATs and shit? Oh no, we're legally adults and beating up a small child. Got an axe, but I like that's cool. I think it's fine, alright. Fuck that one up. I love to get thrashed, just kidding, that's you. Shit. Alright, no. Beats me. I've heard, because I think they are studying for, like, SATs, essentially. Guys doing after this, alright. But like that would mean we are just we are committing a felony by beating on this child. If that's true, you won, got 0 experience and 31 $D. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am. Jeez, can you take off the hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. It's the boy! Oh my god, I love Rousey so much. Hey everyone, I'm Rousey. Chris Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and what a gay nerd. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Oh wait, let me get that. Let me hydrate real quick. Stretch my back. The great thing about keeping my water bottle on the floor... Oh god, that was a pop. If I ever heard one. That's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. Well, damn. I suppose it's just the two of us then? Well. Chris, I'm Prince. I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. Aww, that's so sad. I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Susie's a bitch. Try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. How dare she make him upset? You can lead the way, Chris. Time to cancel Susie on Twitter. Hey Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure's over. Alright. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. God damn, he's so cute. Alistair, the lonely prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boy shines within you. Nice. Wait a minute. I should probably screen cap that. Give me a moment. Alright, there we go. That's the dumbest expression I could muster. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. save. Bum, 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 na, 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 bum, 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 na, na. It's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Ralsei. Get ready, Chris. Alright. See the heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone HP reaches 0, will lose the battle. So please take care, avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Alright, Chris, you're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Also, I kinda like the combat of Deltarune better. I like being able to see my party and my characters. Like, I've played a lot of old Shin Megami Tensei, right? And like, old Shin Megami Tensei was also like first-person perspective, turn-based RPG combat. So I can tolerate it. I've had a tolerance for it for a long time. It's just, I prefer this style. That was an amazing attack. Have we done this before or something? Okay, next try defending. Simply shield and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Alright. Then, I gather TP. How about spending that TP on some of my spell? Because you hit the enemy enough, it get fired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. You are such a gay nerd. You are so gay. Ralsei cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though, it's just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? I don't want to fight it. Ralsei will not let you. I can hug Ralsei. You hug Ralsei. Perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Perfect. Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but, aw, he's blushing. Alright, axe. Dummy. Hug. You hug the dummy? Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts to satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Let's spare. Okay, wait, no. First, spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won, got 0 experience, and $1. Alright. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use your items. Okay. Go, you got a manual. Okay. I'm not gonna use it. Pacifist route is possible. Pacifist route is for nerds. I crave violence. Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will be really begin. A journey foretold exactly by prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. Let's try our best to get life without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero then when I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Okay. I think the theory that Ralsei is evil is wrong, actually. With the core closing on your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. I specifically didn't watch Bumby play Deltarune because I didn't want to hear Bumby besmirch Ralsei saying he'll be evil. That would be too obvious. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed Lancer. Okay, alright, nerd. Like, you can't have Ralsei be the evil one when the previous game was also goat villain. It's a normal person. Alright, wait. No, I don't want to kill him. Shit, I forgot. Alright, axe. Rudin. Vince. When Lester be in the fade. Rudin. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. No, he's dead. Oh, wait. You won. You got 0 experience. Okay, I don't think he's dead. I don't think he died. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed Lancer. Alright. We're gonna beat the shit out of that child one day. At least we're gonna beat the shit out of his dad. Oh, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho, you fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? Haha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, don't read this sign, it's a work in progress. Signed Lancer. Alright. Let's see. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Alright. We go this way. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. Got the dark candy. Can I get the other one? There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. I want the candy. You got the dark candy. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. The types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. Alright. You got it? Signed Lancer. Alright. Alright. Alright, nerds. Rudin. A necklace of Rudins walks your path. Lecture. Necklace of Rudins walks your path. Lecture the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. Shit, alright. But okay, I'm just a normal person. Alright, Axe. Convince. Magic. Pacify. I don't have enough. Wait. Ben. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just a normal person. Wait. Alright, wait. And then spare. And magic. Pacify. The other Rudin. For spare Rudin. Rasa cast Pacify. There we go. You won. You got 0 experience. For you. Mama Miba. I don't know why Mama Miba made me laugh. I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But Mama Miba, a scary noise woke me up. Elise was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritz it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Why is the cake smoking? Remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Yes. Broken cake was added to your key item. Alright, so act, Rudin, lecture, and then defend. Like the enemies on the importance of kindness, the enemies became tired. What, okay? Wait. How you gather TP, I guess, easily. Convince, and then pacify, this one. Totally swayed, Rusty cast pacify. I guess that makes sense. Just in case I have to cast a spell. Fair, alright. Chris spared Rudin. Alright, you won, you got 0 experience in gold. Items. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. Alright, there are 2 items. There's a candy in the tree. Take one? Yes. Got the dark candy. Alright. Oh no. Baby puzzle was made for babies. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Alright. Wait. Oh wait, no, I got it. Okay. Let me see. Behold the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clown. Shine a lancer. Alright. What's this? It's some sort of enemy. It looks like they got clobbered. Oh, I'm Susie. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Shine a lancer. in the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armor. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increased the defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look great on you. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever, nerd. Alright, whatever. Let me see. It gives cuteness? I wonder what that does. Alright. Also, I gotta get to like a can of air spray for my keyboard. Because I just noticed the dust and it's fucking disgusting. I need to just unplug it and clean it. Fucking disgusting, gross gamer keyboard. Whoa, wait a minute. If you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares walk her way. Thought we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Alright, wait, no. Right. And she just started beating the shit out of everyone. Hey, don't look. The sign's private. Signed Lancer. Okay. Oh, it's just his way. Signed Lancer. Oh, somehow you survived the maze, but don't count on your blessings before they hatch. I'll tell you how you fare against this team. Okay. X. Kathy. X-Flatter? What's this? Go to Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? I guess they really did. Yeah. Hey, why aren't you guys thrash? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely to support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Let's see. Spare. There you go. Spare. And there we go. Oh god. And then spare. Spare. Right, there we go. Good job, Chris. We were in 0 experience and $92 D. Wait, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh, can I have some of yours? No. Fine, later, losers. He is like, he's kind of funny. It's just, he's also very annoying. What's up? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Wait. Oh no, I really am becoming an uncle, and I find a child's sense of humor funny. Right. Do I have to come back with Susie for this one? I think I do. Wait a minute. I think we might be missing something. Maybe we should try going to the next room. Okay, alright. Whatever, Rouse. Open your stupid door. Oh great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them, but this door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll all open after we solve the puzzle over here. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo, Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie, join the party. Alright. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Alright, wait. Sounded like a door open? Okay. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. I don't think she will. Act, see around, X compliment. Attack violently, you follow Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. You have to just attack. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before we lose. Oh look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay. Little guy, I really like the X in your face. Where'd you get it? Oh. Chris, maybe I should talk to her. You won. Got 0 interference and $11. Oh damn, Susie's fucked up and evil. Susie, I suppose you missed that what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make the peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Please use that on me, Rousey. I am very exhausted. Talking is already doing that. Just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Alright. Hey kid, you wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. No, I don't. Fuck off. Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. No. $1, please. I need this right now. What the fuck? Buy it. Okay, really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentleners. I don't like you. I love this enemy. I love this NPC design. About yourself. The name's Sheem, pronounced Sean. And that's, and this is my little shop. Ha ha ha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. I'm just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lighteners. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we're all locked away in this prison, and the Lighteners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lighteners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lighteners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. Recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him in a strange sun power. This land hadn't seen this much chaos since. Ha ha ha, well, you don't need to know about that. I love his design so good. We're legendary. Haha, so you are the heroes who are going to steal our fountain. Haha, good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. Alright. Can I buy shit? Hammer card. Armor defensive charms. Black weapon and orange. I should get the armor card, right? Because I can give it to, like, Uzi and Rashe. I should probably do that, right? And then exit. See you again or not, ha ha ha. I'm gonna give this to Rouse. I'm gonna give it to Rouse and Suzy. Oh, give me some. Alright, there you go. And we give one to Suzy. There we go. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Card, Lord of the Puzzles, be careful. Okay, I ain't doing no tutorial shit. You can suck my balls. Alright, Shuji, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. That's a great one, too. Alright, we're gonna go on ad break, and I'm gonna go a little bit early, just because I want to go to the bathroom and get some water. So, I will actually exit out of the game, just because, like, I can't mute it. Even when I, like alt-tab it, right? Maybe if I, like, minimize it. Maybe. No, okay, no. So I'll just exit it, and then I will be back in a few minutes, and get back to the game. This ought to be good enough. Alright, I will be right back. BRB and back. I am back, I swear. I swear. Oh, man. Oh. I'm okay. Everything's fine. You good? I'm good. It was, I'm not gonna get into detail. It was just an unpleasant bathroom break. Ugh. I think I just need to eat more fiber at the end of the day. Yeah, I think I do. Or I need to get some fiber pills or some shit. I'm not gonna say more though, because it's fucking gross and I don't like that type of humor. Gotcha, yeah, it was not good. Oof. Like, I've been fasting because of that recently. And it's just like, damn, I hope, like, nothing serious. I think it's just a case of getting old, right? Not old, I'm not old, older. Those are just one of those reasons why I've started to, like, diet and shit, because it's just kind of like, how long can my body deal with this? How long can my joints and my internals deal with this, you know? It's a lone door frame, for some reason you can't see through it. Oh, there it is. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I need to turn it down on my end. There we go. It's like, my computer is at 30% volume. Create a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho, are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. I feel bad for him now. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Damn. Face it, you wouldn't know scary. If it picks you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Susie, this is a felony. Then why don't we prove it? Susie, you will be tried as an adult if you aren't already a senior. We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now... you're going to be thrashed. Ah ha 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 ha. Merry Christmas. I guess it's a kind of improvement. Act, Jigsaw, warning. Universally warn the enemies about Susie, everyone on guard. Hey, wait. Fighting, I love fighting. Hurting people is cool. Wait. No, wait. Wait, Rouse, why are you so piss weak? Alright. Act. Jigsaw. Befriend. Defend. Oh, we can't control Susie. Friends, I was thinking the same thing. No, fuck, they're gonna die. I was in a friend just like you. Aw. There we go. Spare the first one. Spare that one. And let's hope Susie doesn't kill the last one. I always wanted a friend just like you. That's so cute. Alright. Spare. Alright. You won. 0 experience and $70. $70. Look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no! Let's read the instructions. The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules, are gay." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die. Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Wait. Alright. Good job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Fuck you, Susie. Fucking negative bitch. Wahoo, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Alright. Good job, Chris. Oh, it's gonna be a fun 4 chapters. Let's see. Acts. Is it lecture or convince? I think you have to lecture these guys? Ben. Words of kindness. The enemies became tired. No! Oh, wait, shit. What, you on what now? Wait. I have to make sure to, like, at the ladder, pacify the first one. If you're gonna think about this, I'll say cast pacify. I'm just a normal person. Alright. And then spare him. And then we cast Pacify on you. Hell yeah. With like Ralsei's like spells and whatnot, it makes it feel a little bit more involved than like Undertale, right? Undertale's combat. Where it's like, yeah, you're still sparing, but like you're doing, it feels like there's a little bit more strategy, I guess. Diamond, spade. Shit. No. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle? The fuck does that mean? The order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Oh my god, wait a minute. Alright, I have an idea. No, that didn't work. Okay, wait a minute. Fuck, okay. Not working. Let's try diamond, spade. No, okay. What about diamond, spade, diamond? No, okay, this isn't gonna fucking work. There's gotta be like a tip or whatever to be it. Various guys appeared. Alright. Axe, Kathy, flatter. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making with you later. Would you like Ginny? No. Shine. Alright. Wait. I have to get. Okay. Okay. So, spare you. Pacify you. But the foe wasn't tired. Try sparing. Fuck! No! Alright. There you go. Got it. You won! We got it. Alright. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Okay. Fuck! Okay, wait, no. I swear I'm not dumb. Alright, wait, I think I get it. There we go. That's the chest guy, fuck. Pawn Man. Act Pawn Man, Lullaby. Soft and entrancing Lullaby. Pawn Man fell asleep, as soon as he fell asleep, the enemies became tired. Oh god, Ralsei is made of paper. Spare. And... oh wait, axe, on man, good night, and spare the first one. Can it do anything still? No, it can't. Alright, so spare it. Spare it. You won! You got 0 experience and $40. Alright. Alright, let's see. How does this one work? Not very well. Right. They just gotta be quick about it. Got it. Ah, tree begun to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's just a shame you won't make it to step further, because my guys are about to smash you to blood. Lots of blood, splooshing blood, very gross and bad. Okay. Hey, purple girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I wouldn't be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful, and saying you turn us into blood is a cool. What the hell's up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess, haha. So are you guys gonna attack us, or... oh, yeah, I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time will be the end for... hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? We should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided, everyone puts a name in the bucket. Okay, what was it? Alright, everyone's putting their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Did you look like you don't care? Neat paper, because Ralph says. You take the neatly folded piece of paper, you open it up. The legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship. Oh. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name, because we're all friends. That's like, that like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? That we're gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating. Something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the fun gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part. It's perfect. We'll see you, fun gang. I've got to osmose my afternoon milk. What the fuck does osmose mean? What is that word? I'm an adult and I've never seen that word in my life. The power of the fun gang shines within you. Alright. Alright. See, that was lame. It is kind of lame. The fun gang is pretty lame. But, okay. So does it go from... it goes from, like... I don't know how the fuck this works. I'm gonna be real. Wait. Fuck. Oh, wait a second. Fuck this. Hey, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. It's so Jover. Wait. No! Okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. On a certain level, I'm understanding it. Maybe. Up for debate. Got it. There we go. Not the pawns, please. There's so many. Fuck. Axe, pawn man, lullaby. Rousey sing a song since changing a lullaby. Pawn who sleeps, he fell asleep, and music him tired. Okay. And we act again. Lullaby. Fell asleep, the enemy became tired. And spare. Spare. And then have Rase use pacify. There we go. We got it. You got it. You won $79. Whoa there, horsey. Pawn men are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss, those in more peaceful times, but now even the boss has been rude to the king's peon. There we go. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pawn men, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Oh, well, step on my boots. If it isn't the friendly fun gang, you got boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Oh, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Oh, it's actually really inconvenient. I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's a little checker dog. Hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Hey, why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... okay. Crushes people to death, I think? Alright. Deep bow. Deep bow. You know, I'll say bow. Okay, round bowed back. Its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us box at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. Alright, so axe. Deep bow. Deep bow. Everyone felt stressed out and attacked. Everyone practiced self-care. Jan's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. Push and let it think I'm afraid. No way. The crown is 60% loose. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Okay, wait, no, Rouse is gonna die if I don't do shit real quick. Okay, run bad back, it's ground loosened. Yay, it's gonna be a little guy again. You won. You got 0 experience and 15 DS. I post that screen cap. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got 0 and $1, $15. We did it. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I am pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just attacked it nice into it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. Oh. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? You say lay it out like that? I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? I'll say you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Oh, well, shit. Really? You're going to be on my team? It sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, Toothpaste Boy. Susie is my comrade now. Haha, yeah, Toothpaste Boy. We're going to have monogram track jackets. Yeah, and sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah, anyway, see you guys never. If you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. Save. Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society. Mr. Society. And the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the three of us, we should work without any issues. Anyhow, hope it's help deal the king. Alright. Hey kid, I managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world. As long as that's one of 2 locations. Anyhow, I'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid? Alright. The door, where will you go? Nowhere. Amazing, you already are there. Alright, alright. Fuck, okay. Breath Hall. There we go. A refreshing boy. A refreshing lad. And spare him. Spare. You won. You got $0 experience. Banui. I don't mind if people say words like that, or like doggo or whatever. Let people have fucking fun. Most of the time, it's like a vocal stim for people with ADHD and autism anyways. Susie Lancer. Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes, are you finally ready to see what happens? When you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way. Dark Jack Lancer. Violet Axe Susie. Yeah, there we are. The Dark Fun Gang. So what's your evil plan, huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, I'm sorry. We're looking forward to the rest. Hell, well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. Alright. I think we'll probably stream this tomorrow too, and then Monday we'll probably play Warframe. Monday is like a slow day on Twitch in general, so it's probably best to just play like a more popular game on Sunday, I feel. Probably just better to play a game like this on more like busy days. Because there were like 100-some people like watching. There's people who really like this game. That's just kind of the plan I have in my head currently. I should, like, maybe post a schedule in the stream. I never do that. I stream pretty frequently now, though, so it's not hard to miss me. How's the evil scheming going? Uh-huh. Oh, that? We, got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast is chalk, and I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you two having, exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in the stump's orifice, and that is... Feast for yourself, my main man. Chris, do you want me to, try it? No, I'll try it. There was a honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa? You recovered something? Not HP, just something? Hey, what's in this? I don't know. Well, has everybody had enough? Constantly. Alright. Power's lowered by my hunger right now, but once I eat something, you really shouldn't piss me off, man. It shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs. Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar. Yeah, egg boy. Alright, love these goobers. They are very funny. Susie and Lancer are funny together. They're a great little duo. Susie's definitely growing on me more now. Treasure chest inside with Ragger. You put Ragger in your weapons? The fuck is Ragger? I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. That scarf, I noticed that you simply took it without asking. That's fine, it's my gift to help you defeat the king. You folks are really energetic, haha, and potentially criminals. No, fuck, okay, wait. Fuck, no, not Rouse, please. I will feel bad if Rouse dies. Club, Heart Club. That's what I gotta do. There you go. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers. Haha, thank you so much, losers. We were having trouble. Wow. We, need this. Is it just Club, Heart Club again? No. Try this. But what about this? What about dun, and then dun, and then What about dun, and dun? No. What about dun? What about No. What about Fuck no. Alright. Man, what the fuck? 1, 2, that's 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. I've got like 4 things I know don't work. I guess. That's my okay, so Diamond and what else? Club. Alright. Bloxer assembled. Rearrange. Proceed to choose head, body, legs. Legs. Head. Body. Puzzle happy with itself? Oh, okay. Alright, no. My butt is my face. Do you have a healing and Rouse self-heal? Maybe. Oh no, Rouse, you're down. Okay, wait a second. Rouse is dead by a lot. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Rouse. Okay, blocks are rearranged. We have to fix him up. We don't make him worse. Okay, wait. Boxes, please, new self. Oh, you mixed me up all nice. Hell yeah. Happy for you. There we go. Got 0 XP and $4. So it was. Do you have something to tell me? Came by, what a hunk. He vandalized the puzzles to stop the lighteners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course, we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Haha, just like love. Does it help? Blah. Okay, his first symbol is a heart. So let's try and then First symbol is a heart. Bump. Alright, dun. I have tried everything though. Maybe not. Fuck. Okay, wait. Symbols. All the symbols were different, I think. You can still see the colors they were too. Sorry, I can't be any more help. Okay, so the middle one. Okay, so that should be a heart. That should be whatever. Diamond? No. Heart. Right? And maybe spade, and maybe diamond. There we go, I did it. Fuck, nice. Simple puzzle. Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. Alright, it's downright insulting. Alright. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down. You two, let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Oh, wait, alright, so... Item. Wait. Axe, clover. Item. Dark candy, rase. Pen. Nice weather today. Please stop, you two. What? It's just awful. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Happy birthday. What would you like on your birthday? Just have a nice chat. Just discuss our likes. You idiot. Ask for a gift. Seems like you should talk about something else. My birthday, we're triplets. What? No, it's my birthday. Alright, so X. Fuck boys. What kind of boys do you like? Cute ones, nice ones, like I am. None, I mean all. Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that. Glasses are cute, I think. Fluffy glasses, that's it. Him, or sure. Oh, did they like Rouse? Alright, wait. Talk sports. You like, sports? I want to eat a football, but sports my favorite food. Oh, I love you too. Did Clover enjoy talking about that? Spaghetti and tennis balls, that's genius. We really agree on it. Some fan art's starting to make sense. Let's see. It's not spare. Okay. Talk animals, and then use another one. Rouse. Talk about animals. Clover didn't seem to care. Rouse is the dark candy. Those are kind of nasty. Never seen one, but just awful in concept. Damn. Act. Wait. Act. Trees. Can I pacify you? We're on top of the trees. Clover seemed happy. I'll say cast pacify. There we go. I don't know what we're supposed to do. In the heart of woods, bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. Reoccurring bake sales. Interested in Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Iridium Relief Funds. It's only $4. Sure. They cute when not being mean. They are very cute. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. Okay. Hathy offers a hearty donut. A Hearts donut proceeds to get Hethy's health. It costs $40. Hethy seemed happy. The Hearts donut was added to your items. Right. Rouse took up 2 fucking items. Well, I'm the Smith Mouse. I can fix anything. Weapon armor, I can even fix you. Well, what would it be? Fix us! Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Well, let's feel my technique. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha. Lamau, I am the Smith Mouse. I can fix anything. Weapon armor, I can fix even you. What would it be? Fixed item. That's a cake. It's on ceiling's energy. You must let me fix it. Let's feel my technique. Oh, you can fix our cake? Awesome. Beyond recognition, the broken cake became the top cake. This is a truly tremendous cake. Use the power wisely. Awesome. Alright, in the heart of the woods, the big sill stands quietly. There you go. Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lancer cookie? All breezes go to kicking your ass. It's a mere $40. Do not. Hey, you can't not buy from us. Hey, dumbass, it's for a good cause. Let's just buy one, Chris. Alright, whatever. Go to kicking your ass, etc., etc. It's a mere $40. Yada yada. Now we may fund our illicit plans. Oh, they were just gonna get food. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? I'll take the blood and you take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All real plans allocate delicious treats. Sounds like you need... I want a jelly donut. Dr. Toothpaste. Ho ho, yes. Earn a second doctorate. Smart genius. Am I being made fun of? Oh my god, I should get a jelly donut tomorrow. How about we just split it in half? Yes, a wonderfully evil new idea. Innovation is the spice of vice. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I have about like 1 hour left in me, and then we can call it a night, and I'll just come back tomorrow. Axe. Rearrange. Got it. I had some from a place called Krispy Kreme, a banana cream filled and strawberry one too. Krispy Kreme's alright, pretty alright. My training, their jelly donuts are pretty good. I've had plenty of them. My town has like a really nice like donut shop though. It's like one of the only good things we have. So it's like I can get some really good donuts in town, which is wild because usually there's nothing. There you go. Paired Bloxer. Oh, you mixed me up. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should maybe go get a donut. Oh, jelly donuts, my beloved. I started eating jelly donuts as a kid because of Pokemon, which, if you don't know, there was a line in the original Pokemon anime, right? The original season of Brock holding up a rice ball, right? And then calling them jelly donuts. And then I was like, I want jelly donuts. And I remember I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want a jelly donut. And then she got it for me. And I was like, wait, this isn't a jelly donut. They don't look this way. What the fuck? But then I ate it and I still loved it. So, like, I like jelly donuts because Pokemon, essentially. Let's see. Something your ways. Let me help in donut getting. Thank you, Wander. I appreciate that. I really do. Alright, we have an ad break coming up. Let me put on some music really quickly. Alright, dun 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 dun. Wait, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I will be right back. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. I will be RB. You know what? Oh, I just had like, oh god, I'm getting punished. Oh no. I had one of those like character ice cream pops, right? They're my nephews, but occasionally I have one, and yeah, I'm getting a brain freeze now. That's what I get. But that's I broke one of the mini intergalactic uncle rules. One of the rules of the intergalactic uncle committee is don't eat your nephew or niece's snacks. However, it's like summertime. Alright, continue. Welcome back, thank you, Wonder. I've got about an hour left in me before I should really make myself go to sleep. Because it'll be 30 hours. Still not tired. I hate insomnia. Insomnia sucks, man. Why do I have to have, like... insomnia is terrible. Please do. You'll feel so much better. I don't feel bad, but I'm like... I'm very aware that at 48 hours you start hallucinating. And, like, I would hope my hallucinations would just be cool again, so I wouldn't be scared. As pleased with his new face. Like, when I was hallucinating after I got hit and I was recovering, right, from the injury, I was hallucinating people's faces as demons. Like, their face would be a demon 1 second, and then they'd be a normal human again. Alright, Alright, press C. Boxer is pleased with his new self. I also spared Boxer. Oh, you mixed me up all nice. Alright. Spare. Spare. First spared Boxer. Where the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. But yeah, no, I'm just like, please, I don't want to stay up for 48 hours. I don't want to go to schizo heavy metal land again. Actually, I kind of do. Like, it was actually pretty cool and pretty fun. There was a moment where, like, the sky looked like a cracked window, right? And, like, my only logic is that's what happens in the music video for Coming Undone by Korn. I was like, okay, where did this fucking shit come from? Where's my brain pulling this from, right? Because it makes me wonder now if hallucinations are based on, like, hyperfixations and shit like that, right? Like, if your brain's just pulling from, like, your memories and whatnot. Like, I've always wondered if hallucinations are basically your dreams, like, being like you're awake and still, like, dreaming, if that makes any sense. I've always wondered that. I don't know if there's, like, any research. Actually, really quickly, let's look it up. Are hallucinations similar to dreams? The hallucination occur while a person is awake, process of falling asleep, whereas dreams happen when a person is fully asleep, which can feel very real, may involve seeing, hearing things that aren't there. I know, but, like, is it, like, the same part of the brain I'm getting at? Is it like your brain's misfiring and it's making you dream while you're awake? Inside was revivement. You must put revivement in your mind. Okay. Because that's what I wonder. Because if my dreams are like that sometimes, right? Where, like, they'll just be, like, cool but kind of scary shit. But, like, it's, like, more scary to me because it's a dream. Because a lot of time my dreams, it just kind of feels like I'm on rails, right? And, like, I'm not really in control of myself. And I'm, like, kind of in a first-person perspective movie or video game. Woe is me, rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just this sweet little boy. Why does this sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. So what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does this sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Chris, if it's for friendship, well then we'll gladly help. What shall we do? If it's all on paper, you delicious little apple. Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Ho ho ho, let the clown generate good clown generated content. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. 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 I had to screen cap it for later. Clown generate content is pretty funny though. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. There's a curse word in a Undertale game. Head, sword, flame, duck. Wait, sword, flame, duck, body, plane, wheel, tank, duck. Kind of like the idea of tank duck. Sneak, wheel, tread, duck. It's kind of funny. I kind of like that. Threads. Lively, cute, hot, cool guns. Elegant, hot, and guns. I kind of like this one. RPG, yeah, I like this one. I like the sneak. Wait. I kind of like the wheel. I like the wheel, not gonna lie. I think Tank Duck looks better. I like Tank Duck. Wait. Head color? Has to be yellow, right? Has to be classic duck. Body color needs to be like greenish. Right? Because it's tank. You get like a darker shade though? What do we want? We need like a green tank, right? There you go, and then sneak colors. They should be like red. Wait. There we go. He's so perfect. I have made the perfect boy. This is your machine, is that okay? Wow, it looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Aha, tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It even looked kind of fast. Anyway, great job, Lancer. They were sitting ducks. Haha, yes, and it's all thanks to our enemies. Thank you very much. Thrash you later. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute, what is this? Wait, no. Go away. Go away. There's a tree blocking the way. Might look like you can walk around it, but that's definitely not the case. Okay. What is this? Oh wait, do I have to stay in it? I think I have to stay in there. Shit. Alright, wait. So hard to see. There was a switch in the tree. Got it. Save. Alright. How's the thrash machine design going? The what machine? The machine. We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that? Yeah, we'll make it at least a minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Or, why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird, and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. Lightners, this girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for them. Help me. I don't want to fan forever. Alright. Somehow Prince Lancer's made real friends with the Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is going to get wrecked. Alright. By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. Oh, that reminds me. I watched a video on the Appalachian Mountains and like the kind of like urban folklore around it, right? There's like this like thing where if you hear voices and they're far away, they're actually near. And if you hear voices that are nearby, they're actually far away. And if you hear your voice, do not fucking... if you hear your own name being said, do not fucking respond, apparently. And that's the one that scares the fuck out of me. So which way are we going next? Oh, we were following you? Oh, why? I have no idea where I'm going. Chris, let's just go wherever Lancer doesn't go. Why? What happens? Ghosts. I imagine is essentially what happens. Is probably just ghosts, and that scares the fuck out of me, man. Like I've said before, I'm kind of like a skeptic that wants to believe, right? I want ghost experiences, right? Even if I can't prove them to other people, right? Because I'm also kind of the opinion that it's like, if the supernatural, if there's like things like, say, ghosts and whatnot, I feel like, for one, I feel like we've reached a point in human history where there's now ghosts who can probably like affect technology. Like, I've talked about it before, right? I had this, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, where I was gonna order some cards from TCG Player, and when I went to order them, right, instead of my address being the default address, it was my grandparents' old address, and my grandparents had been dead for several years at that point, and I had never had cards sent to their house. And then I messaged, you know, TCG Player. I was like, hey, I think my account's been hacked, yada yada. You know, the address was changed to my grandparents' old address, and they've been dead for years. I think maybe somebody hacked in my account. And then, like, they're like, oh, we're gonna send this to security, because that is weird. And then, like, the security guy was like, dude, there's been no logins to your account besides you on your IP address, because they could see that. So it just made me go, oh, then who changed it? It wasn't fucking me, man. Yeah, Jesus. And the thing is my grandma had bought me cards off the internet before. She bought like some Yu-Gi-Oh cards for me way back in the day, because like I wanted some specific cards that weren't expensive. So it's like, my grandma knows how a computer works. Hey losers, wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so you let him wander off by himself. You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Oh, I'm lost and confused. Sorry, Susie, we didn't mean to make you worry about him. Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way, I'm gonna find him. Like, partially, seems she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Partially, I kind of feel like my grandma's been watching over me, and that's why I didn't fucking die when I got hit by a car. If I got real lucid dreams, I know who to blame. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a dream. I took a fucking screenshot. I took a video on my phone. I was like, oh, maybe I'm just hallucinating the thing on the screen, right? I was like, maybe, because apparently that is a thing that can happen, is you can hallucinate shit on a screen. I even Googled it and looked it up. It's like, apparently some people with schizophrenia and mania have reported as such, as seeing things that on their computer that weren't actually there. But, like, I took a screenshot, I took a fucking photo of it on my phone, I took a fucking video of it on my phone, and no. Nah, bro, that shit was real. That shit was not a dream. And I've had dreams of my grandma before, right? I've had really, like, realistic dreams. One of the dreams was that she was driving me home, just like she used to when I was a little kid, and I was in her car, and I was in the passenger side with her, and I was like, it was like one of those, like, oh my god, did I wake up and it was all a nightmare, and I'm young again, and my grandma's still alive, and I have, like, time to, you know, be with her, and then I was like, oh, it's a dream. And then I started crying, and my grandma was like, Fizz, why are you crying? And I was like, and I said, you're dead, Grandma. She was like, I know, Fizz. And, like, I was like, I miss you, Grandma. And she's like, I miss you too, Fizz. And that's where I woke up. Yeah, it was genuine. Like, I would believe, my grandma loved me so much that I would believe that if there was anybody who, like, could be, like, a ghost, if anybody could, like, become a ghost to watch over their family members, it would be my grandma. Like, it truly was a really just weird dream. But, like, not weird in a bad way, weird in, like, how realistic it was. And there was, like, another dream I had, but I can't remember. She was in it, and my grandpa was in it as well, but he didn't say anything. He was just sitting in his chair like he always did. Which, then I'm just like, maybe that one was also them visiting me, because he had also been dead for a while, so, but yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. When I experience shit like that, I'm like, I don't know, I think maybe there might be something. I think it's just a case, right, where, like, when you die, right, you just kind of realize, I feel like, one, it's probably just, like, if you are a ghost, it's probably a huge fucking strain to, like, do anything in the human world. That's what I think, anyways. That's my theory, right? So it's, that's my idea of, like, why ghosts can only do certain things, like, certain small little tasks and not, like, anything major or dramatic. Is just, like, you know, it probably takes, like, a lot of energy from a ghost. Alright, I think it's this one. Maybe down the middle one before. That was Susie. Can you just go this way? Chris, let's not follow Lancer and Susie, okay? But yeah, no. I kind of do believe, I want to believe genuinely that my grandmother watches over me. It does make me feel a lot better too, to think that. I don't know. Like, I definitely am one of those people, like, I grew up religious, you know, I want there to be something. Because, like, I also don't really believe, like, a lot of the shit the church says, right? Like, the whole, like, you know, like, the whole, like, the Bible says being gay bad. It's like, no, the original line from the original Hebrew, from the Torah, is a man shall not lay with a boy the way he would lay with a woman. Not a man. It was changed to that in an English translation. And, you know, with all the things that churches do sometimes, and the controversies that surround churches sometimes, you know, maybe there's a reason why they would change it and make it not be the line of a man shall not lay with a boy. I'm just gonna say it.
Fuck, alright. Fox, you're still unhappy with itself? No, my face, wait. But it's also just like, you know, if God is like all-knowing, and God has made everything, then God has made homosexuality. It's just the way it is. This did itself. You mixed me up all nice. Also, one thing that just doesn't really make much sense to me, right? Is that, like, so often, angels are depicted as very beautiful men. Like, very, very beautiful men. And it's just kind of weird, then, that, like, weird churches that, like, demonize any like, really pretty guys, right? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. This makes me go, Turns out twinks were Nephilim the entire time. Wait, no, that would mean they're like the spawn of fallen angels. Well, depending on their dad, I guess. Okay, so in the Book of Enoch, which was not included in the Bible because the writers of the Bible did not like it, well, not though, the people who compiled the Bible, because the Bible is originally a bunch of different books put together. And then, like, of course, it has the Word of God and the Word of Man. Any Bible worth its weight in salt will have the Word of God in red text and the Word of Man in black. So basically, the Word of Man is kind of just like, well, buddy, you've been dead for thousands of years. Isn't it the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough. And also, it's like, some of my friends who are Jewish have even said, it's like, dude, probably the whole, like, no shrimp and shellfish was entirely just because they lived in the Middle East. You couldn't get shrimp to those locations and it not be spoiled and you eat it and die, right? So even a lot of my friends who are Jewish believe that, like, you know, they still won't. They'll still practice their belief, but they're just like, yeah, it was probably just in there because, like, if you ate that in the Middle East, you die. And, like, pigs were disgusting creatures, and why they think that maybe they were, like, banned as well. This will be your tough, but let's try our best. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. Your design sucks, so we blow it up. Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But Susie, you need us to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys, but being a head good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with me and do whatever you say. Oh, our wish is your command. So what do you say? Don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so see ya. Sing. Because he fell asleep? Alright. Fuck, okay. X anything. Compliment the enemies. You two look like a really great team, I'm proud. Lancer started to become a little convinced. Oh god, please. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, I think it's enough. Axe, Lancer, anything. Can I use it on Susie? Lancer cheated like his hair. Lancer became even more convinced. I'll say cast Pacify. The Pacify spell was absorbed by Lancer's bike. Fuck! There's a section that wasn't added where there's excerpt of Jesus' life as a kid. He's a Dennis the Menace with superpowers. He was such a troublemaker. Found a dead kid. They thought it was Jesus who did it, and he was like so mad he brought the kid back to life in the dead. And just, nah, I just fell, and Jesus said, what's an? Oh, but yeah, the Book of Enoch is like has like shit like the Archangel Raphael being sent to like banish the fallen angel Azazel out into the wilderness, which would be the desert in those times and in that location of the world. And like Raphael is also usually depicted as a very beautiful man.
a very pretty, beautiful man. He's also the Archangel of Healing, which makes it really funny that, like, Raphael in the Ninja Turtles is named Raphael, but then also he's named after the painter Raphael, who was probably named after the Archangel. But Fizz once again has impromptu Bible class. But, like, the Book of Enoch wasn't included because I guess they just did, the people who put it together just didn't like the vibe. But then it has cool shit like the Archangel Raphael banishing a demon. That's sick as fuck. Why would you exclude that? Hey kids, no cool shit in the Bible. You're not allowed to think it's cool when an archangel banishes a fallen angel / demon. I'll never let you spare my friends. Lance's bike began to get tired. It's like Catholics are very into that shit, right? They're very into archangels and, like, you know, like, they're aware of, like, demonology and that there's more than just the devil, right? There's Leviathan, there's Lucifer, there's Beelzebub, etc. And, like, they don't believe that shit to worship them. They believe in that stuff because, like, it just makes sense. Like, it's like, oh, this is the demon prince of hell of gluttony or something like that, right? It's basically like kind of anointing certain sins with a persona to it to make it more, I guess, like, understandable from, like, oh, I guess if this person's greedy, they're under the influence of this one demon prince, I guess. That's what I take it as. But, like, I grew up Baptist, and Baptists are the most boring fucking people you will ever meet in your fucking lives. They basically live in fear of God every single day of their adult lives. They truly to me, it's kind of like sacrilegious. If we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Lancer became almost fully convinced. Like, it seems truly sacrilegious to me, the way that, like, a lot of, like, Baptists talk of God, because it just makes it seem like God is this evil demon that they must fear and, like, worship at no matter the cost, or else he will kill you and murder you and have you raped and tortured for all eternity. It's like, that's not God and how God functions. God is, like, all forgiving. Like, even in the Book of Enoch, it, like, talks about, like, how there are fallen angels who want the forgiveness of God, etc., etc. Yeah, no, literally, like, I genuinely find it a little bit, like, offensive, the way that, like, Baptists, kinda acts. Like, we should all just get along, but Susie blocked the sound waves before they reached Lancer. Try convincing someone that can't hear you. Alright. Well, like, you know, like, there is, like, some stuff, right, where, like, you know, like, God's name is Yahweh, right? Like, it's not, like, when you say God damn it, you're not taking the Lord's name in vain. That's not the Lord's name. That's like saying God's name is Kami, because Kami is God in Japanese. Like, no, his name is Yahweh, dipshit. Also, the Bible talks about other gods, too, is the thing. So, like, it's just that, like, you know, the Israelites weren't supposed to have any gods before Yahweh. And that was basically the idea. He fell asleep. What a beautiful song. Let me see. Act, Lancer, X anything. To deal with final blow with kindness. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? Accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kinda cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie, does this mean we aren't a team anymore? I mean, of course we're still a team. You can, Be part of the fun gang. Wow, me in the fun gang? Wait, if I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have a monogram track jacket? Yeah, Rouse says we'll still make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Aha, Lancer joins the team. I like his goofy little face. Also, I don't know, man. Like, I've been like, because I did grow up the way I did, with a lot of recent events in recent history, I've just been like, man, it just kind of feels like the end of days in a way. Pestilence, famine, plague, death, war. Wow, this is cool. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me, so they don't actually like me very much. Yeah, well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye, aye. Honestly, like, also, like, I don't know. It just makes sense that humans would cause, like, essentially the apocalypse, right? Or, like, the rapture, essentially. The end of days, right? It feels like humans being pieces of shit what would cause it. I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me for pass. It would be kind of, well, it wouldn't really be funny. It'd be terrifying, but look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah. But, like, I don't know, if that did come to be, it'd be really funny if people were like, this fucking VTuber has the power of prophecy, fuck him. The last piece is too high to reach. Or not, Susie, I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Look, stool form. All you do is put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Got it. Oh, tell me what it tastes like. You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like, but I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I, changed my mind. Oh, Candy joins the team. Alright, alright. I don't know, man. That's something I've, like, thought about, too, right? Because, like, there's the whole shit going on, you know. I'm not gonna get too into it, but just, it makes me go, like, oh, man, oh, no. There's, like, that small religious boy part of my brain that's like, oh, shit. So what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Haha, like my teeth are disintegrating. Haha, that's actually bad. Haha, yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. Because, like, you know, there's also just, like, Trump and all the things that get said about the Antichrist kind of apply to Trump. And he's building a golden dance hall in the White House. I don't know, man. Just walking along with you guys feels nice, like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Lightners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkness' purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way you can feel truly fulfilled. Really? But my dad hates Lightners. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. Let's just a weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosted from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here just and hanging out like this. I also feel kind of, you know, I used to have such thoughts like a decade or two ago. I don't worry about it, right? Because, like, I mean, if I live to see that, then I don't gotta die before I go to the afterlife. So it's just like, well, GG, boys. I mean, we don't have to die to find out. Also, like, the thing with the rapture, right, is that there's supposed to be, like, a time period for people to go, okay, alright, I believe, please forgive me. I also feel kinda, you know, happy. Nah. And also, like, I think during the rapture, it's like people are supposed to have swords to fight demons. So it's like, hell yeah, dude. Maybe. I would gladly, personally, sign up to be the Lord's personal doom guy if he would bestow the powers upon me. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and my dad. What's the black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Geez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. Alright. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie, what? I need to go? Huh? When are you gonna be back? Never. Hey, wait a second, Lancer. Why are you acting so weird? No, Susie, wait. Not our little buddy. The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, wait, no, okay, wait. Ooh. Wait. No. Alright. Lancer! Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them? Well, wait. Oh, shit. You poor Lightners. We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. Would love to see you guys punished. Haha. Oh, ow. Well, this is fine. How do you do? Isn't it, Chris? In prison for eternity? Sounds like it might take a while. And Susie? Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Hurts someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? More wall. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them. Take. Iron shackles put in your armor. Okay. Also, I remembered an anime from fucking years ago. Like, years ago. It was called Baka Totes. And I remember it was, like, one of the first times I'd ever, like, noticed, like, a character that essentially, like, you know, we call a femboy now getting really popular online. Because the joke of the show was that he looked like his twin sister. But a lot of the jokes were just kind of like, people weren't sure if he was a boy or a girl, so they were just being convenient to him. Like, there was, like, one joke where they were, like, you know, on a school trip, so there was, like, the boys' bath and the girls' bath, and then there was a third one, and it just said the Hideyoshi bath. And I don't know, man. I think that's kind of funny in a cute way, where it's like, it's just like, people around him are just like, I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to try to be accommodating. There's probably some shitty jokes too, but I remember that one specific. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence. Perpetuate. You ate the moss. Taste mossy. Your HP was mossed out. Like I've said before, like, one of the most ancient jokes in heavy metal, right, is that there are just some guys, it's a metal door, you rattle the bars, it's no use, who, when they grow their hair out and shit, just end up looking kind of like a woman. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail, and you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles, so, look like a prisoner for life, haha. So you couldn't find anything? Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I am glad I was able to meet. Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie, where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet talked the warden to giving me the keys. Susie, really? How? I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I don't know puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. Chris, tell Susie what to do. Add spade, swap. Wait, no, I fucked it up. No. Add spade. Looks like it works. Add spade, add diamond, swap, add spade. There we go. We did it. Great. Now come and free us. All right, all right. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Chris, are you worried about Susie? Yes. Well, regardless how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment. Close your eyes and think about what she's doing now. Beating the shit out of people. Beating people with an inch of their life. Out of the cell, where to next? Go right. Chris, did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. I don't remember this part. I'll just go this way. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. Make sure they... Lancer. I'll just do it myself. Diamond! It's easy! Understand they have to stay in their cells. The Lightners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer. Susie, what are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rousey are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my trip to put you down there, to keep you down here forever. Aww. Lancer, you wanted me to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it, you know. Aw. Why would everyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Susie, shut up. What? Shut up. Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. I know. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. You feel guilty? When they have to clean you off the floor? What happened to traders? They get crushed. Damn, her theme song is so fire, it really is. If you don't get out of my way, I'll kill you. Kinda dark synthy, I like it. I don't like this. Lancer's crying. You missed, idiot. Susie. Susie. I am okay with a genocide run, but even this is just kind of... Wait, why aren't you fighting back? He's crying! And do you notice what's happening? Yeah, exactly, they're avoiding me. You think I care if you just want to die and lay down? You're just making it easier for me? He's Susie. That's just evil. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die. No. Miss! Alright. I should add that as a sound redeem. The Mario Party miss! Suji, you missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him, promise. Me and him will just talk it out peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey Lancer, come on. We're at a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripe him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Oh, fuck, alright. Fuji? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. You see you. How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. Alright. Are we free, though? So that's why, okay, Chris? Oh, okay, she's gonna free us. Hey, Susie, you came to save us? I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Rousey join the party. Maybe I should play Warframe tomorrow and Monday. Just because, like, Sunday is also a really slow day. Okay. No, I don't think I wanted to go this way. Fuck. This should take us out of here. I didn't want to go there. I want to talk to the people in the cages. It's gonna take a while, so... Get comfy, everyone. Look at the way he's sitting. It's so cute. And the way Chris looks just makes it look like they're dying. Hey, Rousey, you know Lancer's dad's the king. Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to? Hurt him? Uji, I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. Look at the way Rousey sits. That's perfect. And I was thinking maybe I could do that too. Susie, actually, perfect fucking emo idea. I'm stealing it. I'm copying that shit right now. We're still gonna get the, you know, I'm drinking piss one. Or maybe we could get the we gotta get the I'm drinking piss one as an animated emote. So we're gonna get a rave emote, we're gonna get the I'm drinking piss emote, and then we're gonna get this as like, as a non-animated emote. This would be fucking perfect. Susie, you want to try acting? Wait. Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out all by yourself. Sure. Oh no. Susie has to deal with what I've dealt with. Gay theater kids. Hey, Rouse. Susie, are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if you have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. Can we go back down? Well, this is our stop. Alright, so... Hey, Chris, wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. The next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I am counting on you. Susie is starting to warm up to me a lot more than the first time I played this. Susie joined the party. Or will you ride the elevator too? I'm gonna go to the ground level. I wanna go prison B1 again. I wanna go talk to those animals. It's probably about time probably about time to raid too after this. Whoa, oh whoa, we are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels, you must tell me if they're alright. Oh, these are troubled kids. Yeah, exactly. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search, promise. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Are those animal crackers? Us animals used to be alone in these cages, now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we go back to the good old days. When it was just us in these filthy cages. God damn it, they're taking our gerbs. I think it's just because I, like, hyper-fixated on Rouse. Especially the scene where you go, like, on, like, the little Tunnel of Love ride with Rouse. Incredibly self-indulgent. It was a very cute scene. Alright, well, we're gonna call it a night tonight on Deltarune. We will continue playing it possibly tomorrow, or possibly Monday, or possibly Tuesday, or whatever. Possibly, who knows. Alright, let me see. What do we have? What do we have left? What, we have like a few minutes. Alright, give me a moment. Oh wait, no. We just listened to the Cyber World theme. Sounds good. Have a good night. Hope you eat well. I also hope I sleep well. I'm just like at a point where I'm like, I should probably lay down and put on some ambient music or ambient sounds and yada 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 blah blah blah. Who's on? Is there anyone on I want to do a raid to? King Prince Lime. Anyone on? Let me see. Maybe there's like some suggestions I should look into. Maybe. No. I've never talked in Minty's chat before, but Minty's one of Bumby's friends, so fuck it. We'll raid Minty. It's Minty's birthday, so let's just do a happy birthday raid. Happy birthday raid. Yippee! There we go. Wait. There we go. Minty it is. Alright. Do you want someone to watch? They're kind of funny. Oh, we'll go to Minty's. Minty's doing a birthday, so we should go to Minty's for the raid. Alright, thank you all for showing up. I'll probably be playing Deltarune tomorrow. Again, we'll probably just do 2 days of Deltarune in a row. What we're gonna do a little birthday raid for Minty. How does Minty spell their name? Minty Mikusu. Alright, there we go. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you for whatever you did, Wonder. I haven't seen it yet, but thank you. I really have been enjoying streaming Deltarune, and I was kind of worried because like it's a really text-heavy game. So I was worried about that. We're gonna go raid Minty now. Thank you all for showing up. I really do appreciate it. I will check my coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Wonder. We're gonna go raid now. Let's go see what Minty's up to. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.